Oh, I'm so glad you asked this question just like this because it's so wrong on so many levels, and it's going to give me so much ability to go into detail about deconstructing Swiftianity, which a lot of us are doing right now. And yes, it's Taylor's fault. Okay, why are you so down on Taylor? She brings a lot of joy to people. She also wants, understandably, to keep her music private until it's released. I understand why you go after dangerous cults, but Swifties are not. And then goes on to say, a cult, yes, but dangerous, no. So let's start there. All cults are dangerous, yeah. There's no way that you can exploit and coerce and manipulate people without harming them. All cults are dangerous. This is why we should listen to experts and not try to scold them on their area of expertise, because it's yikes and embarrassing, okay? So clutch your man pearls for the rest of this, all right? So Swifties are not a cult. Swiftie is an identity. I was a Swiftie for 20 years. I am now not a Swiftie. I had to pay no exit cost other than I'm not really listening to her music now. I had some people come at me the same way Christians come at you when you stop being a Christian, but that doesn't make it a cult. In fact, in the 38-page bibliography research book that I have written, is my last chapter answering the question, is if Swifties are a cult? Yes, yes it is. So once again, wrong there. Now let's go into this. She just wants to keep her stuff secret. Okay, I was saying she made a bad choice. She made the wrong choice. Thinking her music was so important and so special that it was more important for it to be kept secret than for it to be sensitivity tested. As a fellow artist and entertainer, I'm saying she made a bad choice. I've paid thousands and thousands of dollars to sensitivity readers to test my stuff and had to trust that they would keep it secret. And you know what? In the past, Taylor Swift has invited hundreds of her fans to secret listening sessions and nobody leaked her music. Maybe she started doing something differently and that's why her music started getting leaked. But just the same, she made a choice, she made a threat assessment, and I'm saying it was the wrong one. And finally, we're not being down on Taylor. We are critiquing. I am a culture critic. I critique groups and leaders all day long. All day long. That's what I do. And you don't get to tell me that I can't do it. And she's a public person. The courts have decided that you can't tell anyone they can't do it. And finally, I'm down on her because I've been a 20-year Swiftie and she's been fucking lying to us since 2006 when she put on that fucking fake accent and came out to charm us. And you know what? A lot of us believed her and a lot of us supported her for 20 fucking years. And now our country is falling apart. We are in maybe the most dangerous times that most white Americans have lived through. And she's saying jack shit. And she's letting them use her music. And she is absolutely supporting MAGA with her silent megaphone as loud as she possibly can with what she's doing right now. So you need to sit the fuck down and not think you can walk around telling other adults how to feel and how to deconstruct and what they can talk about on their channels. Yikes, who's doing that to you in your life? But no, Taylor Swift deserves every single conversation that is being had about her right now. And you know what? She wants it. We are playing the game she built. And she said, I want fans to see my art as a mirror. Well, I looked in the showgirl mirror and I was pretty fucking disgusted. So I'm figuring out what that says about me, and I'm really down on Taylor. Yeah. Absolutely unacceptable what she has just done to us and what she's been doing to us for 20 years. That's why she's losing millions of fans. And that's why we are all upset with her right now. We are all scared. We are all going through our first American dictatorship, and we are all trying to figure out how we can help from our little corners. And she has a fucking $1 billion, and she's doing nothing. She even led us to believe that we were going to get sequins and energy to fight fascism. And she gave us a fuck you album. Okay. We're going to analyze it by the game that she gave us. You can't tell 20-year Swifties that they don't know what they're talking about when it comes to Taylor Swift. Sorry. Have a day. Are you ready for it? I will be, by the way, you all, deconstructing Swiftianity with my own deconstruction book that is coming out with the Culting of America. So stay tuned. We can be talking about Taylor Swift probably for at least a decade on this channel. Okay, thanks. The devil doesn't need an advocate, actually, just fine by himself.